Your story is shaped by other stories. You go to a movie that tells a story and you feel like you're a part of something bigger than yourself. That's a story that shapes your story. And you have a story. You have a story of a bunch of different stories in your life. Maybe there's people who have influenced you, who have invested in your life, and they would be a part of your story. But even more important than that, listen, you have a spiritual story, and your spiritual story matters. Even if you would say, man, I don't know if I have a spiritual story because I kind of feel really far from God right now. Everyone has a spiritual story because God created them that way. The question is, what is your spiritual story? Are you far from God? Are you connected with God? Do you have a relationship with God through Jesus? Are you someone who is a fully devoted follower of Christ? Are you on fire for God? What is your story? And over the next few weeks, I want us all to evaluate our story, and I want us all to ask the very same question. What's next for your story? What is it that God wants you to do next? Listen, I love the fact that I have incredible memories with my kids and growing up, right? And I love those stories. But I don't want those old stories to be my only stories. I want to have stories that matter today. I want to make new memories and have new stories. That's a part of why we do something like Pumpkin Sunday, right? So you can walk away with a photo and a memory and a story. But what's next for your life spiritually that will influence your story? What does God want you to do next?